Hi guys, I'm Ram Agarwal. You are watching my channel 52 Pixels. Let's get started. Hi guys, in this tutorial we are going to see how to create artboards using Photoshop. So to get started, we are going to go to create a new document, and here we are going to select this custom size, that is 250 by 250 pixels, and yours might be looking just like this. But to create artboards, there's this secret kind of a checkbox which nobody notices actually. This checkbox is called as artboards. So once I click on this checkbox, instead of a normal document, it is going to create an artboard. So currently my artboard's name is like artboard 1. So if I double tap over here, I can change it, and I'll type in the size of the artboard, which is 250 by 250. So as you can see, I have my artboard which is of the dimensions of 250 by 250 pixels. Now there are various other requirements of advertising agency. So if you are working with an advertising agency and you are made to design and advertise or an artboard to publish your advertises on Google. So Google requires mainly three types of this artboards or the advertises. One is this square, which is 250 by 250 pixels. One is 728 by 90. It's a long one which you must be seeing in some small banner ads and maybe some on websites or on some YouTube videos. So that's one. And one is a skyscraper one, which is again present on most of the websites. So we are going to create all these three using artboards in Photoshop. So currently, as you can see, I have created this 250 by 250. Now we are going to create two more. So instead of going back and then creating a new, instead what we are going to do is just go to layer, go on new, and once you go to new, this toolbar appears where we have to select artboard. So as you can see, if I click on artboard, I can get the settings of its name and the dimensions by width and by height. So I name it as 728 by 90 because that's going to be the dimensions of the artboard, and here also it's going to be 728 width and 90 in height. So once I click on OK, as you can see, the second artboard is created. But the problem over here is that these two artboards are getting merged with each other, and we just want to separate these. So if you can see, you might think that using the move tool you can just quickly drag this across and just move it, but as you can see, you are not able to move it with the move tool because these are artboards. They are like special what you can say, special documents in Photoshop, so they don't have the controls the same as the normal documents in Photoshop. So using the move tool we cannot move these. Either you can just use the arrow keys, right arrow or the left arrow, and then move it. It's gonna take a lot of time. So instead what we can do is this secret, just double like long tap on this move icon, and here you get the select that is artboard tool. So once you go to artboard tool and you hover your mouse somewhere over here, you can see you can just move your artboard as the way you want it. So I've moved my artboard now, and then again it gets back to move tool. So again you have to long press on it and then again select artboard tool if you want to make more adjustments. But for now I guess I'm happy with that. So here we are done with our two sizes, that is 250 by 250 pixels and 728 by 90 pixels. Now we have one more size to get with. It's 120 by 600. So it's going to be super long. It's called a skyscraper. So instead of going to layer and then new and again going through all of that process, having artboards gives us the shortcut of just tapping this plus icon over here and duplicating the layer. So as you can see, I have duplicated the same artboard of the dimensions of 728 by 90. But if I want to change it, so suppose I want to change it to 120 by 600, I can just go over here and type in the ratio that I want. So that's 120 by 600. And as you can see, I have created the second artboard or the third artboard, which is of the size 120 by 600. without any much of effort. I just clicked on this plus icon and it got duplicated. So it's as simple as that. So now I'm going to rename this as 120 by 600 just for the ease of understanding that what we are doing and what we actually need. So I have created these three artboards. You can see these, and maybe it's a great tool. First of all, artboards let you do all that what you want with your advertising, especially without much of like hectic work of just copying, pasting and all that. It's simple, it's on one sheet, and you can do all the changes and they can be exported as different files, so you don't even need to worry about getting them like separated. So it's already gone export as separate different files. So well, for now we have created these artboards. In next tutorial we are going to see how to add logos and make advertisers using the artboards using Photoshop. So well, that's it for today guys. Hope you liked the video. Make sure you subscribe to 52 pixels and tap on the bell icon to get notified. Thank you.